Hello and welcome to episode 16 of my Lord of the Rings online tutorial Let's Play series. This episode will be on continuing the quests in the Shire. In particular, we're going to talk to Postman Redsmith because it's the last thing for us to do in Needle Hull, and get the next postal delivery quest, or restoring the quick post in that chain. So I'm going to show you the route to take, or at least the route I take, and then once we get to Michael Delvin we can hand in this quest, Close Up Their Burrows. So let's do it. We'll talk to Postman Redsmith.
Some help.
Now be aware, this is one of the quick post deliveries where you do need to be quick. You can't hang about too much. It lets you get away with it a little bit. Excuse me, sorry about that. But you're going to see the timer going down quick, so we're not going to hang about. Let's grab the satchel and off we go. So it's handy to know the shortcuts you can take, and one of them shortcuts is straight across here. There you go, and then we're heading now. Let's do the numlock, and then I can set this as the quest focus. Not that I need it, but I'll still use it. Stay away from the gnats because they're going to slow us down, and we want to head for the way across the marsh here where it shallows, so not very wide gaps of water like this, and then we can be sure that we aren't going to lose our satchel. And we're trying to get to the other side of the waterfall that you can see there. So I'm running along the edge here, and I should be able to then cross over here. See, that timer's nearly a quarter of the way down already. So let's see, can I make it across here? Yep. And now we're going to climb up the hill. We need to be careful, there are some aggressive creatures that we're going to be going past, so we need to make sure we don't get too near to them, because that will make us drop the satchel. Like a biting shrew will warn you, but don't hang about around it. A wild tusker will warn you, but don't hang around about it. Or hang about around it, I should say. Okay, so here we go, straight path up. Right, that's only one, whatever it's done. I don't know what you'd say, it didn't roar, did it, or something, but anyway. When it makes that noise, just make sure you're moving along swiftly. So we're going to get up the top of the hill here. There's no nosy hobbits, so we're completely safe from that. And it's the same as when we come from the very first place we spawned in with the first quick post quest. So we're going to do the same. We're going to hop over here because we know it's safe from nosy hobbits, and run straight across to the postman. And I would be gutted if I was caught right here by a nosy hobbit, because I'd have to do it all again. And there we go, we run straight across. And there we go, completed. Bundle for Michael Delvin. Let's talk to Assistant Fallahide, because we've done that quest as well. Bring the money bag to Assistant Fallahide.
Oh, gracious me!
Another reputation. And what we're going to choose this time? We're going to go for the one worth the most money, which is a clear winner at the top. The Fallahide Hide's Great Club. So that one there is worth nearly 3 silver. There we go, cool. Now you notice I've sorted my stuff out down here, that's so I know what I want to throw in the bank. Or the shared vault.
Hello there.
So let's just quickly drop all this in there. You can see now why I've got 60 slots. And I'm not stopping there, I want to get more. You can never have enough space in your shared storage. See, all this stuff I'm putting in here is for my other alts, my other crafters. So they'll be able to use all of this stuff. The different ones, the metalsmith, the woodworker, recipes I don't need. The leather perhaps I shouldn't use for the tailor, and the copper, so I might come back and get them. But there we are, that's emptied my pocket out a bit. This stuff I want to put in my vault, my personal vault, because I'm not doubt I should be wearing this stuff. These things I'll put in the all chest. Oops, no, I put them in the wrong one. Let's put it up there and put that up there. You never know when we might need some fireworks. Right, okay, pocket's looking much better now. We can sell a good percentage of that. Let's throw the wood in there. Okay, let's go hand in this close up the barrows quest. And then we can do the next quick post. You see how we go to each area designated by the quick posts. And as we go to each new area, we do the quests in that area. So here's close up the barrows, and the next place we're going to be going to is the Great Barrow. No, the Great Smiles.
How rude!
So let's see, 38 copper, 98. We'll choose that. Thank you. Right, let's go to see if we can do the quick post to the Great Smiles. This one can be a bit tricky because right at the end there's a nosy hobbit just before you get to the postman's bench, and you've got to make sure that the nosy hobbit's walking away from you so they don't see you. But it's caught me out many a time. Right, okay, let's grab this next one.
Might I have a word with you?
And get it done. You have plenty of time for this one. So what we'll do, run across here, check where the nosy hobbit is, just over here. So he's coming down, so I better go over here if I can. And around this way, so we don't get too close to them. See them there in the top right in the minimap? And we'll just head over this way. All cross country. As we'll do the unlock, save me having to keep the mouse button pressed. Oh, stay away from the wolves, because that'll make us drop our mail bags. Satchel. Wow, I'm quite surprised I'm going to be able to do 2 of these quick posts in one episode. I thought they took longer than that. I've obviously improved with age. Okay, so we're going to follow this road up to the bridge. When we get near to the bridge, we're going to check what way the nosy hobbit is going. Because if they're going the wrong way, we'll drop the satchel and have to start over. Not good. So we come up here, heading towards the bridge. It's Tuck Burrow. And we should be seeing a nosy hobbit pretty soon. Up the top of the mini-map, there he is, so we'll stop. And he's coming towards us. So we do not want to go up there yet. As soon as he turns around like that, we jump over here. And then run to the mailbox. See, he's going away from us, so he won't see us. And there we are. That's that one done. Right, now that we're here, there's going to be a load of quests for us to grab. So let's press L, bring up the quest log, check what ones we can do here. So that one we can do. Founding Rip we can do, and that one not yet. So let's grab some new quests. You can see them all around us. We'll do the Postman one last, as usual. Okay, Gerbert misses a meal.
I want a word with you.
So we got to go search for Gerbert. Okay. Gamma Tunnelly.
Could I take a moment of your time?
That one's right up the north. We'll grab it, but we won't. We'll remove it from our tracker. Because that's a long way off. Okay, so we'll go over here now. The Great Smiles is up there. Why don't I just use the horse? Let's go in here. You don't have to get off the horse. Okay, so in here should be a couple of quests. Percival Took.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Speak to Isambard Took. And over here is Adelard Took. The Founding Writ, that's the quest that we're doing.
Oh, woe is me.
So he wants us to talk to Belko Brockhouse. He's also got another quest, which we'll take. Ghost of the Old Took.
Could I take a moment of your time?
So we need to get bear pelts for that. But first we want to do the bird and baby. Collect the yellowed recipe, which is in the library. So in here, small bookshelf, right click. Oh wait a minute, no, it's over here in fact, yellowed recipe. There we go, so we got to take that back for a hand in, which I'll do when not recording. Okay, so here's our list of quests. So we need to go collect some bear pelts. Although, let's get another deed. Show you another cool deed in the Shire. I love the deeds. This one is Sights of the Shire, I believe. Although don't quote me on that because it's been a long time since I've done it. But if we go round here, see that tree over there? That's our next deed. And this is a group quest as well. So I'm going to check the colour of it. There you go, the Sights of the Shire. The Great Willow Tree this is. So if we look at deed, no not this one actually, that's the Life of a Bounder. Ah, so there's a deed I completed and didn't even realise, and I got 10 more points for that. Cool. That was just for completing quests within the Shire. Now that I've completed that, it will give me a new one for the next rank of the Life of a Bounder, which is advanced. So I'm working my way through that. I've done 18 quests, I need to do another 22. The Sights of the Shire is the one I've just got, so we found the Great Willow, we need to find Ridgefield's Wall, we need to find the Quarry, Stock Tower, Methyl Stage and the Party Tree, and I'm going to show you where all of them are. Let's go do this group quest. Let's zoom in a bit.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Right, yeah, it's light blue, so we should be able to do this. Famous last words. So they're going to try and knock it out the tree. So he's hit a hive, now we're going to get attacked. There you go. Next we're going to get bears attack us. Oh, the timer would have to go right then. Alright, and so here comes some bears. Let's target the big one. Get ready and attack. You can tell I've done this a few times, can't you? See, I got the bear pelts as well. So I like to do more than one quest at a time if I can. There you go, you have protected Isambard Nimber Took. Collected Adelard's Charter. So that quest is done. Now the next thing we need to do is go grab some more quests. But, my friends, that is the next episode. And it will be a good one. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.